Welcome, everyone, to another episode of Minecraft Kingship. I am your host, Shadow-Ninja, and welcome to another episode of our Minecraft Kingship series. So, between episodes, a lot has happened because this is actually my second time recording this episode because storage issues and all of that. So this is my second attempt of the fourth episode. Fourth or fifth. I will go back through my other ones to see what it is. So let's jump right into this episode. So last time, well, in between, I should say, because between last episode and the first recording, a lot has happened. So I died to a skeleton. So all my stuff was gone. I kept our little buddy here that we still haven't named yet, to be fair. So, and when we reclaimed our stuff, we found a flaw that we had actually addressed instantly in the first recording of this episode. We added windows, everyone. We actually added windows. But we also lost our terracotta, so we have to reclaim all of that clay balls, so we can get ourselves the terracotta we need. So that also states that actually in between the episodes as well, I actually added a safety feature. We actually have a lever here. We have some cocoa beans starting, as well as I did a little bit of farming here. We added some paths. We also have our mine shaft here, our little baby mine shaft here. But in reality, to all of that there, everyone, we also have, well, we have some drip now. We have an iron chest plate, as well as we have some stone tools. We actually are rocking the stone spear as well, just as a long range get away from me type of melee weapon. We have a lot to work with, as well as we are also going to be at if you could hear the caller, that is my dog. She is a Bull Mastiff Saint Bernard mix. Her name is Tip, and she's adorable as can be. So maybe later down the line, if I can get when I do a face reveal later in the future, I will add her into a video. So we'll see. But also, if you have enjoyed this series so far, like, comment, subscribe, and ring that notification bell, because if you want to join the Shadow Army here, will be my guest here there, everyone. Because this series is continuing, whether the world wants me to or not. So we're gonna look at this wandering trader here. Not really my type, but we already have an Nautilus shell. But I'm hoping to actually get that name tag. But in reality, we did actually get some stuff in between. We did reclaim our book and quill. That's a good thing. We have some extra leather. We actually got some copper here. Some copper ingots. Another golden helmet. We got another golden chest plate. We got some goodies here, I should say. We got another nautilus shell. We have 2 of them now. We have some bricks. I'm actually going to add this boat into the mix because we're actually going to need it very soon when we can. Which means we have to actually get some flint and all that. We can get some, well, in reality, I want to get some fences in so that I can protect my base more easier because, well, we're close to all of them drowns in this game right now. And, quite frankly, I believe that we can actually get a lot of stuff done today because, well, for one factor, we are actually going to be able to well, I want to get a copper golem because we honestly do need one. I am not going to lie, I would love to get a copper golem because it can sort some stuff out for me in my chest. So without further ado, actually, these 2 would be a good idea to keep alive, so we will. Because I want to start a cow farm because, well, the enchantment table ain't cheap for one. The enchantment table ain't free. Because I would need a lot of obsidian. As well as the factors of... Let me get a little bit of feeding in. There we are. As well as we can actually truly start our adventure. Honestly, everyone, I believe we have a lot to actually accomplish in this series, as well as, well, everything else. This is just adding to the legends of the Kingship series that we are currently doing. So, without further ado, we're going to actually try to get some clay here. We're gonna get some clay, good old clay. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Alright, we're gonna get some air first. Do. Get some clay here there, everyone. Good old clay. There we are. We're also gonna keep an eye on our oxygen because, well, a lot of stuff happens in water because the drowns, even the ones that are in the water, like the skeletons that are actually in water as well, that nobody truly knows about, because, well, that's actually really just, it's crazy to think of, honestly. And a lot of that stuff, it takes a lot out of someone to figure it out, honestly. And I want to be right there with everyone else across this journey because, well, it's, for one, it's easier, and 2, we actually get 13 actual clay. Like, and I mean actual clay. So, oh, we also have another few stretches over here. We have some, oh, we actually have enough for another. Ooh. We're getting lucky, everyone. There we are. Oh, we got 7 more. Actually, no, 3 more, I should say. Math's a little bit off at the moment. So, we are actually going to try to attempt to get as close as we can to our goal, because our actual goal is to, well, we're going to try to attempt a lot of different things in this series. For one, I'm going to try to make sure to listen to any suggestion that anyone has on this series, because, well, because everyone that has subscribed so far matters in this, because of, well, all the support that everyone gives actually helps the channel. So I recommend subscribe, you know. So without further ado, I'm done clickbaiting here. Let's get on with the episode of our Minecraft Kingship series, where literally I'm honestly going to, well, we're gonna go to sleep first, because I'm not dealing with any of those monsters right now, to be honest. And quite frankly, I don't think anyone else does too. So I'm actually going to be getting the last 3 of those. We're gonna get 16 clay. That's crazy. So we're gonna get some sleep here. We're gonna get some wood after this, so we can get some charcoal, because charcoal is gonna make a lot of difference in this world, to be fair. And honestly, I'm ready to actually start making this series fun for everyone, because I'm gonna try to give myself challenges and I believe that every challenge that we get done will add to the goal of it being a completely an experience that I think I can be proud of, because making it happen is one thing, another thing is actually getting it done. So that's why this series is going to be like an ongoing kind. So we're going to get some wood here. We're going to get some extra stuff. But we're also going to be getting a lot more bamboo. Like a lot of loads of bamboo, as well as, because actually because I'm going to keep the theme of actually building in bamboo. Like I'm not going to stop on that, because that is literally what I've always wanted to actually achieve, is to actually build in bamboo. So that is also why I chose this biome specifically for this series, because, well, honestly, it's kind of it's like one of the most beautiful ones in this series. So without further ado, it's going to be crazy over the rain. Actually, yeah, we're gonna take half. We're gonna place 1 2 3 4. We're gonna add the 5 there, because literally we need a lot of other stuff. But we also have, well, in between, I got sorry. Got glass here we can build with, and I'm also going to start making an actual, well, we got blocks of bamboo. That's actually honestly very good to have because, well, we get some old bamboo planks and we can start actually making the house out of bamboo, everyone. But I'm also going to say to everyone that we are going to be building an actual, well, second floor. Yeah, we're going to be building a second floor as best as we possibly can with as much as I can possibly honestly do with my current setup we have going for us right now. And yes, I don't know, I don't have any shears to actually make everything pretty right now at the moment, but that's going to be for another episode later down the line. Right now, I just want to make sure that I can make this base as safe as I can make it. Because, well, let me be honest here. It's crazy, honestly. So, all of it done. Oh, there we go. We got all that charcoal now. Ta-da! Now, I can actually, well, honestly, we're going to start off with, we're going to put some charcoal in, and we're actually going to start making terracotta. That is the goal, everyone. We're actually going to start making terracotta. Because terracotta is kind of an interesting factor here. Because, well, in the game, terracotta is literally one of, well, it's a difficult one to manage, I should say. Because you need 8 terracotta for one. Well, 8 terracotta plus 1 piece of dye. So, we're actually gonna do the white terracotta because, well, for one, that terracotta turns into this white terracotta right here. That would probably make our build a lot more, probably one of the, it would make it look so clean. Ooh, it's chills, honestly. So we can literally do 16 pieces of white glazed terracotta. And I'm not just saying that, we can get our floors actually started. And I'm going to make it happen regardless of what parts come through. Oh, excuse me there, everyone. A little tickle my throat. But if everyone's enjoyed so far of this episode alone, please comment, subscribe, wherever you are in this world, whether it's morning, night, day, midday, you're just at work, feeling that you need that little relaxation. I got you. We're all in this together there, everyone. And quite frankly, everyone needs a little bit of a I believe everyone would love to enjoy this series. And honestly, I enjoy it a lot as well. Because, well, I'm also going to, well, the certain kingdoms that we're going to be doing is, we're going to do this right here. We're also going to start another house in another area as well. So literally, it's probably going to be, like, we're going to do different types of builds. Like, this is like self-discovery type of stuff. There, everyone. We're going to make sure, 4, 5. We're going to make some charcoal here, there, everyone. With all the fixins. All of them. But I'm also going to actually try to manage this entire area. Because, well, I want to see if I can box in, like, the front as well as the back areas of the base. Because, well, I don't think I want a creeper coming and blowing up in my things. So, without further ado, we're going to make sure we can actually get stuff done right now there, everyone. Like, can you believe that? After all this time, we're going to be, well, there we go. Alright, craft 16 pieces of white terracotta. We're going to place that right there. Yeah, we're gonna put some sticks into it, just so I have a good amount of wood to work, like charcoal to work with, so that I can actually get all of this white terracotta done. Like, that's the goal for right now. And the factor that these friends don't want to go right now. Oh, there's monsters nearby. Ugh. That's boring, though. Yo, Crombie of the Deep. Can ya go? Yo, Crombie. Crombies of the Lake, can ya go, please, and thank you? I like substance. Please and thank you. Oh, it left long enough that I can get into the bed. Oh, we're decent, everyone. We've done it. And plus, if I can fish, like, if I can find, like, spiders and all that. Alright. We got it so good so far. We have a really good amount right now. Oh my. Yep, baby zombie. Hey. Okay, I was confused for 3 seconds. How that happened for a moment. Because, yeah, I haven't seen that in a while. That type of trick. Alright. Well, we're still good on time there, everyone, so... But I don't want this man's here, though. So, can this man's please vacate the premises, please? Please. I don't want it. don't want the trouble for the moment. I get enough trouble in this game. I don't need more. Do 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 do. Dun, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. It's kind of funny how bamboo works. Like it actually acts like an actual buffer. It's crazy, but like it actually does. Like I've seen like how many like zombies come around, and as soon as they hit the bamboo, they can't even get through, which is honestly crazy, because that just means, well, it just means their AI just absolutely sucks. But it also gives me an actual advantage. We got some more assistance. There we go. Because, well, first of all, the growth process of a lot of things is probably huge right now. As well as, well, it's kind of fun, honestly. Oh, we have all 16 pieces. Heck yeah. So, I have an idea for this right now. So, literally, I'm going to actually dig it down one. Like, we're gonna keep, like, the door, like, this level here. I think that's actually, honestly, probably the best bet for right now. But from inside, it's all gonna be one floor. Like, it's gonna go from right down, like, this level here, going across, because chest, well, yes, because the chest for one. As well as two, well, it kind of helps my own head space, because literally, well, I do have to count squares, because if it's uneven, it honestly looks horrible if it's uneven as can be. So I'm also gonna take down this bamboo corner. Unfortunately, I have to do that to actually begin our build. So we're going to start off with this corner here. We're going to make everything come down to the first one level down. Make it simple as can be for everyone around us. There we are. 2, 3. Boom, 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 boom. Terraforming our home. Okay, that parrot's gonna scare me to death sooner or later. But I'm also going to add like probably a staircase right in there as well. So everything's on one floor now. So we're going to keep going, because literally we're honestly going to start like, so for right now, we're actually going to take out all of our stuff from the furnaces. Okay. Because it is going to take a lot of stuff from us to begin with. Oh, we do have a lot of coal. Oh, that helps too. Extra is extra for us. Okay. Okay, it is. What, like that? Okay. We're gonna take our furnaces and all of that. Because literally, I'm going to attempt to actually make it actually work as best as I can. Which means, okay. We're actually going to test the bamboo right this, we're actually going to actually figure out a way to actually make it work, but we're gonna start with this corner here. So if I read it right, the wiki right, we're gonna do it like that corner, and then it goes to like here. Okay. And then keep the sun pattern. Okay. That is one of the patterns we're going to keep trying to achieve here. So we're going to do one like that. Yep. And then we're going to keep the sun pattern going as best as we possibly can, because I actually truly like this pattern, honestly. So if I can manipulate it just right. Yeah, there we go. That's honestly perfect. Honestly. So we're honest, because now that I got like a stencil ready, I can actually achieve this goal of honestly getting everything ready for this episode now. So we're going to do 1, 2, if I can. Yep, there we are. Boom. And now I could do one like that, and there we go. There we have it, everyone. We have it. We have our beginnings. And now we can add our smoker, crafting table, and our furnaces back into play, everyone. There we are. So we're gonna start we're gonna have honestly, we're gonna have our smoker right in the middle. We're gonna get our crafting table. Actually, no, we're gonna do furnace here, furnace left, furnace right. We're gonna get for our, like, yeah. I have artistic ideas for this part alone, so if I can, I'm going to make it happen as best as I can. So we are going to actually place it right there in the corner. That's the final part for, yeah, that works honestly best for me. As well as we're gonna get some more, honestly, the good blocks of our bamboo. We're gonna get 16 more of these. And if I can find a way to make it seamless, we're gonna actually use bamboo stairs, honestly. I think that would honestly look very gorgeous for this build. Because, well, we can start getting some crafting tables and all of that. But honestly, I think we can call it an episode. So, we are going to join us, everyone. We're going to go up top, because we are not going to start going underneath anymore, or outside, unless we are safe, honestly safe. So, everyone, thank you for joining us on this episode of Minecraft Kingship. I am Shadow Ninja, and thank you for joining us. Bye-bye.